Welcome back to Fun with Fusion 360. In this video, I will be designing a work from home setup in a constrained environment. So let's get started. We'll be designing this, but I won't be completely designing this. I'll just be running through my timeline. So I'll go back to the first, go to my home view, see my origin here. So I'll be traveling, see my sketches. This will be the constraint environment in which we'll be working on. I'll just inspect this. This area will be around 2.025 to the into 10 to the power 5 millimeter square, and the length, this will be 1100 millimeters, and this will be 1000 millimeters. So I'll say next. I made the total space here. I've just increased the opacity rate. I even made the white space in which I won't be designing anything. So all our designs will be only in this region. The white space will be empty. And I made a basic table setup here in which our desk will be made. I just used the common features, extrude, nothing else. For now I'll be the total space and the white space. I'll not be showing them right now on the sketches. Okay, next. This will be the keyboard drawer. This will be the drawer for space, storage. And I just use common features such as extrude here. I didn't use anything else. I shell this part out, and it looks like something like this. I'll just show my up drawer and down drawer. Again, I use the basic features such as cut and extrude here and shell at the top, so that it looks something like this. Again, this will be the keyboard place area, and this body will be separate, something like this, attached to this, where you can pull it, and we'll be putting a sliding joint later on. Yeah, I made this with forms, just a drawer knob so that it can be used here, and we can joint it later on. I moved it and made this as a one body. I chamfered here. So this will be the top region where we'll keep our printer and the Wi-Fi router. Again, I used some chamfers here. This will be the place where we can put some bulletin or sticky notes or anything you want. I made two stands here. I made this using nothing but the loft feature, a rectangle here and one more here. And I just made a copy of this, and I am aligning it with respect to this, so it looks something like this. And here I am making few cup holders at the end of the table. We'll just make sure that they are not exceeding the total space given. I'm just making sure that it looks good. I made a copy of it, and here I am making a dustbin holder. using the same features such as extrude, cut, nothing else. Again same. Just making the other accessories which are compatible with this desk. Just making a switchboard here. Again using these basic features such as extrude, hole. So wait, let's not go to the chair. So we are done with the table. You've seen all the accessories I've put here. Just with using basic features. I didn't use any extra features. Just sketches, extrudes and everything else. So this will be our desk. I won't be putting any, like, there is body there. I'm not converting them into components. So I'll just make the chair body now. I made this using forms. I didn't do much. I used a cylinder here. Then I just created a pattern, making a circular pattern. I drag this down. Here again a cylinder. Using the edit form I made this, which looks like a chair. The frame of the chair. So we'll be making the wheels now. Again I'm using simple operations here such as extrude, cut, join, combine bodies, chamfer, etc. Make sure that you put it to all four sides. Just placed it there. I'll just see my total space and my void space. So nothing should be interfering it and it looks good. Now I've made them into components. Then I'll be putting the joints now. I'll be making them as a slider joint here. The desk will be a rigid body, it will be grounded. All other things will be a rigid body. You can see the slider joint with joint limit here. I put it for these two drawers as well as the keyboard drawer. And I used a revolute joint here so that I can revolve for all the four wheels. Put few stickers here for the textbooks. So this is how I designed the work from home setup. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any suggestions on improving my design, do let me know in the comment section. You can follow me on social media, the links are given below. Do like and share if you found this video helpful, and don't forget to subscribe.